Hello. Greetings. How's it going? How's everyone doing? You alright? Good evening. Oh no, Diggs, I'm sorry to that. Hopefully we can cheer you up a bit tonight. Or at the very least, pet dog. Dogs. Doge. I'm gonna put the kettle on. Gonna put a kettle on so we can get some water. Well, that's not water, you know what I mean. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Wake up feeling like absolute shit. Oh, that's always annoying. Yeah. You have my condolences. Sorry. I always had a brownie. Brownie. Put them in the fridge. Oh, so nice. What is Rule of Rose? It's kind of like a little bit. It's a PS2 sort of horror game. If anything, a PS2 horror game kind of sums up the game pretty well, I think. You missed the morning stream? How dare you? To the back of the queue with you. No bully Jennifer. She has issues. She does have body issues, doesn't she? And crippling, like, social anxiety, maybe. Right. I guess I'll wait for a sec, because I'm doing the kettling. Gives people a chance to get in here as well. Dessert fork. Where did we park anyway? Let's have a quick look. Oh, this kid came out of the door? That was it. Oh, is the route behind us, is that the Boogerfly door? No, it's not. You always were a kidder, Steve. The unlucky girl met Nicholas, the sloppy prince. Sloppy! With a look of annoyance, the prince clicked his tongue and mumbled at her.
Why, you go away. Go away.
I'm a shadow, he says. Just normal things, I guess. Where am I anyway? I'm trying to reorientate myself. Can I stab the kid with a fork? So this is the edge of the airship, right? Okay. So the stairs down should be to our left, I guess? Like this way? Hey, Winterby, you alright? How's things, dude? Oh, no, this was the... we actually went through the clover door. Okay, fine. Went through the clover door. Right, 2 secs then. What I'm going to do is quickly make a cuppa, sort that out. Sort myself out. Thank you again, Winterby. It's nice to see you again. Right, won't be 2 secs. Sorry. My apologies, my apologies. Oh, is there a scam train? Is it a fraudulent train? Ugh. Right, let me just scroll back. Okay, so missing chat. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, please ignore the scam train. Thank you. Right, anyway, back through the clover room. Sorry, left my very legitimate PS2 mouse on the screen. Right, so this is where we got to, fine. So, can we open up these rooms? Let's find out. Hey, Rocky. I do wish it marked on the map which rooms were locked. Make life a bit easier, I guess. Number 22. I think it did have a mouse, actually. Why are there always goblins? Are the ones with goblins in... The ones with goblins in, do they always, open up later, maybe? There's been nothing in our toilets, which is very distressing. Hey, Izzy. How you doing? What's in the ladies' toilet? Oh, that's verboten. No. They basically like come back later, Schleg. Yeah. So this just goes on to the end, which is where the... So we're looking to try and... We've opened... This is clover door number 1. So we're trying to find out what we're doing with clover door number 1, right? It's so funny. I was thinking about this last time. I mentioned it a little bit, right? How much we take camera control in third-person games for granted these days. When, like, this is a perfect example of where they hadn't really got it right yet. And it just... They hadn't quite understood what best way to manage the camera inside. Wow, all of these doors are locked. This one's a sussy door. I kind of like the music so far. It's very unique for a horror game, I think. It's very haunting. Would you say it's, it grounds you? Would you say as well? Alright, let's try the other side just to be sure. Perhaps I'm mimicking what third-person camera would be like in a 90s game. Yeah, maybe. It reminds me a little bit of Alice Mad's Returns as well, like in terms of... I guess it's the violins, but... None of these doors are fucking open, like, not a single one. So there's the Gribbler door by the male's labs. So... And we've got 2 unique... And there's the kitty, which is we saw earlier, who's looking at something, but... Okay, none of these fucking doors are open. So what can we do in here then? I can't talk to the kitty. Are you looking at a hidden door or something? I don't think so. Get away from me. I tried this door, right? Yeah. And we tried the door at the end of here? Yeah, we did. So I think there's not a single door here that opens? That's kind of intriguing. That's the toilets just there with the toilet cubicles. I think we tried we've tried every single door here. I don't think I missed any doors. We haven't got a new booger fly yet. No, we haven't. We're looking for one. We just opened... This is the first clover door, I want to say. Okay, maybe I need to ask. Maybe Brown can take me. I forget what I asked him to snort. Should we have a look? What did I ask him to snort? Find Martha's hat. Oh yeah, find Martha. Okay, she's in there. Shit. Oh. We're not allowed in there though. So that's where Martha is, but we can't go there at the moment. Okay. Why is her name? Maybe find another copper leaf? Go! What are the chances that 2 horror games with dogs starring British women would come out like within like a few months of each other or whatever? It's a key with a single leaf. It appears to be incomplete. Nice! When the copper leaf is attached to the key, a 1-leaf key becomes a 2-leaf key. I guess now we can get out of here, right? Was one of the leaves linked to being a shadow and the kid was saying he was a shadow? Yes, you're right. I think you're right, yeah. So now this is a 2-leaf clover door. You got a license for them clovers. Oh, sorry. You got a license for them clovers? I do not know if we have a license, but we shall try. It doesn't make sense to keep us same. Don't look for logic here. This is the cafeteria, and this is a locked-off door. Clara? Do we know a Clara? Very dark in here. I have no light source. I do have a Doge, but maybe we need to come back in here when we got a light source. Oh, Clara's in the doc's office. Right, okay. What's in the cafeteria? Go! Oh, this is bin creature. Okay. I will say for a horror game, right? The ability to drop anything you want and it appears in the bin or whatever, like whenever, is actually fucking awesome. Like, what a great idea. Like, there's no frustration about I'm slightly too full or any nonsense like that. Tell me, give me my clues. If memory serves me correctly, you searched for a butterfly, but you've not yet found it. However, do not fear. If you have reclaimed your faithful companion, boogerflies and keys, everything's linked. Your friend has a keen nose. That's your only clue. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. It's get him to snort shit, which is nice. Any goodies back here? Oh. A paring knife? Is that better than my fork? I can equip it, yeah. Nice. Can I drop my fork then? I don't need that right now, do I? The biscuit tin. Find target's biscuits. What's it do? A crispy almond biscuit will leave you wanting more. It just gives me health. Fucking bickies! So we know that Martha's in that area, but this butterfly's no good, right? Oh, I could possibly... we could ask Brown to find the next butterfly with that. I don't need the 1-leaf key. Do I, once I've opened the door? I feel? I don't know. I don't quite know how it behaves with that, actually. Because I don't have that many inventory slots left. I don't need the Cloverfield thing, but it's giving me the clue, isn't it? It has a question mark, yeah. So this gives us the clue, right? We got the 1-leaf clover tea. We now got the 2, which slips into the shadows. The 3 is a witch hid it away, so we're looking for a witch. And I can shank some nerds with my knife. Fuck them up. Poor Jenny, she got the body issues. Where's my doge at?
Come.
Doge? Is that him over there?
Lewd.
Is he stuck behind something? Stop being stuck behind things. Stop it. Is that 0? Sorry, I pronounced that correctly. Thank you very much for the prime, dude. That's very kind. Hope you enjoy the stream. Alright. So we got a goblin. Okay. Find me a boogerfly. So we have to get past this way. Now how do we do that then? The cafeteria only has one way in, one way out. Clara's room has no way of doing that. So we'd have to use the clover key to get to the other part of this, right? Okay, so we can't go this way then. What else we got that we can give him a snort on? So I'm asking to find boogerflies. What about... Well, no, maybe we can go find Martha now? Now we've opened this up? I don't know. Do you reckon we can get him to snort this key? I'm not sure if that works. Let's find out.
Go.
Okay. I don't know if that means you'll find other things like it. I don't quite know how this works yet, so...
Go.
Go... No, back this way? I think it means this door, but that's... I mean, yeah, okay, he's found me the two-leaf clover door, which makes sense. Yeah, find target, the 2-leaf door. Rusty scissors... I guess every time we do this, he'll find you the result of that. I'm glad it tells you what he finds. Go! We need to find a witch. I don't think Martha's a witch, but... Lurking a few times previous after Kiko sent you here when ending his streams, but noticed that apparently never followed. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. We only have the most filthy of fun here. So the green boogerfly we can't get past. Maybe we look for Martha again now. Maybe we're allowed to go and do that thing now. Oh, apparently Martha's a different direction now. Okay. I swear that's not where Martha was before, unless this is part of the same thing. Promos. Will I be playing more Wicked Seed? Yeah, I think so. It was pretty fun, I thought. Ah. In the Clara room. But we couldn't see in the Clara room. It was spooky and dark in here.
Go.
This clearly wasn't here before. A dirty rag. It smells rank. Stinky. In the dark room, the unknown occupant spoke with a shrill voice. I was a mighty witch, yet now I am but a powerless wretch, rubbish and dust. My precious, precious key, I hid it secretly. I hid it in a pure and dirty place. A pure and dirty place, I hid it secretly. Your eyes cannot find it. You are truly a poor unlucky girl. Well, I guess I'll give the dog the smelly thing. Here, find this. Does that mean I can drop Martha's hat for now? I don't know what I need to keep on me, honestly. Do I actually need these? I'm assuming once you've unlocked the door, you don't need to open something. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna do it. I'm assuming you can't soft lock yourself. So I'm gonna drop these keys. We'll find out, I guess.
Come. Go.
Go! Not Huey. This game has really frustrating controls? I don't think so. I mean... What? I certainly know... I don't feel any more frustrating than any other PS2 style game I played. I don't know, I grew up on games like this. It doesn't feel that bad. Sinspire? Yeah, if it's too, yeah, I mean, I thought I might have seen it, but like some of them are too spicy. You're right. Like I try and look for things that are fun, like fun cheesecake, like sort of style, rather than like flat out like walk down alleyway get bummed or whatever. I have my stabber ready. Oh, is it gonna be in someone's bunk? Pure and dirty. No, this way, okay. I kind of like the whole let Brown smell things thing. Clyke was talking to me about it before we started streaming, actually. Ah, yes, this room, which we can use the knife, maybe to... Oh. Is this a toilet? I found the 3-leaf key. Nice. I wouldn't say this is pure and dirty, but whatever. So we've now found those, right? So if it's not got no question marks on it, I assume I can drop it. I'm gonna make myself a quick dirty save in case I'm wrong, but I think that's what it implies, right? So oh, you can't. I can't drop. Oh, remove. There we go. Now I can drop it. So in that case, what we want now is, well... This is actually really handy. You don't need the map as much if you just do this, I suppose. And then Brown can take you directly where you want to go. This girl's got nothing to say, right? Alright, fine. Naughty Tales of Rabbits, a cuckold RPG. Meh. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Go on. What's it look like? Is it exactly what I think? I have to sign in for this? Oh, fucking hell. Where's my actual Steam? No. Oh, it's going to ruin my searches for ages, isn't it? A Naughty Tale of Rabbits, a cuckold RPG. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would be. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, my searches get cursed. I don't know, I've played enough stupid games that they occasionally like, recommended for you is like, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, and Cuckold RPG. And I'm, see, one of those is not quite what I'm after. It's Sekiro, obviously. Alright. Let us use. Mana mana. Ba 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 ba. So we've now used the 3-leaf door. I guess I'll keep it until... I guess I'll keep it unless I find another door, I guess, but... So we are presumably on the other side of that. Oh, that means I can probably now ask Brown to find the boogerfly, right? I don't want to use it. Find. There we go. Find me a boogerfly.
Go.
There's light coming from this room. Where are we? Let's have a look. Okay, so we're... I think, if I look... We're on the other side of the cafeteria, right? That's the other side of the dirty laundry thing. Alright, mate. Come on, give me a sec. Amanda's room. That's a good little, Oh, she got a butterfly. Fucking stab her in the neck and steal it. Got a license for that butterfly. Gonna have to take it from you. What can I go in there then? Nice one, Diggs. Thanks for doing that. A crocodile opportunity seems on brand for what you did to Robin and her husband. I mean, that was Demetrius's, like, thing. Okay, I can't stab the kid. The unlucky girl met Amanda, the small-hearted princess. The princess's round face loomed large as she spoke to the girl. She didn't... Oh, she's speaking Danish. I don't speak Danish. Does anyone speak Danish? It's mine. I won't give it to you. I won't lose to you. Well, I'll just stab her. I'll teach her. Okay, so how do we get her to part ways with her booger flow? I guess we can't. You dirty new, come back out with you. Alright. I guess we'll look around elsewhere for now. Yeah, seriously, Fiona would just fucking boot her one. You can't have my butterfly. Oh. Oh, CGI. She's not being very careful with her booger flow. I mean, if we just stabbed her, we wouldn't have had to chase her, just saying. Go, Brown. He still thinks there's a buggerfly in there, but didn't what's-her-face go this way? We know where she's gone. She could be anywhere. Die of consumption, yeah. And rip. Oh, she's gone somewhere else. Shit, I don't know where she's gone. Could be anywhere now. I guess I could go into her room and see if we can find anything of hers, and then narrow that down. Maybe that's how it works. Where would you go with the butterfly? I mean, she'd probably go to hand it in, right? I would assume. But there is something in here. An empty insect case in which the butterfly used to be displayed. There we go. And now give this to Doge. Shit, I keep pushing the wrong fucking menu button, sorry. Start for items and select for menu. Please find grill.
Go.
I forgot to twat it, did I? Shit. Useless. Useless. Why do I even do nothing? I do nothing. There we go. Sorry. I mean, most of you seem to got here already. So it's fine. You go, Brown. Alright. I didn't imagine my girls would be this useful. I'd be like, here, smell this. And they'd just like hack up over my floor or whatever. I haven't run into any more Gribbler children yet. Maybe it's RNG. Oh. My own boogerfly. Oh, well done. Now it's flown off. Fuck's sake, dog. We're on an airship, we are. There's 2 boogerflies. Wait, what? 4 boogerflies. I feel I'm being rused. The guest room hall. Hmm. Oh, we're back here. There's only one left. I will steal it. It's CGI, a butterfly. The girl found a beautiful blue butterfly. Well, that's nice. It's funny that because the butterfly would surely make for a satisfactory gift, I assume someone's going to try and steal it from us, though. And to fucking shank him. Oh, it made me jump. Fucking hell. I need to catch it. Well, stop looking at it, then. Oh no, they're cleaning menacingly. Hate that. Place waste paper in the rubbish bin and laundry in the filth room. Stray dog is a sweets. Stray dog kidnaps kids. Stray dog comes at night. Am I gonna have to like stab some children? Children who don't clean up will be punished. Look, I've played Frostpunk. I've got no qualms about sending you guys to the mud. It's time for some cleaning. Are they gonna try and clean my boogerfly away? It's mine, you little shitbags. Oh, there's loads of them. What the hell? They're really slow. Can I just nick the... Ow. Can I just nick the butterfly? I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. It's a very beautiful blue butterfly. Alright. Every dog for himself! Peace! I think I'm going to use my horror game knowledge and fight literally none of these guys. How much health have I got? Should I have a biscuit? How much did I lose? Oh. I can have 2 biscuits. Fuck yeah. Kick him right in the shin. I tried to stab them in the neck, but... For a British girl, she's not very good at stabbing people. Which is, she's letting the side down a bit. There's a lot of Gribblers here. Oh, is this how it goes, do you think? Like, you do the puzzles and then for each month, and then everything kicks off, I wonder. Do I know the way? I think so. That was just embarrassing, my guy. Yeah, we go this way. I thought Jennifer was possibly the most useless person here, but I think these guys might be that. I remember the funniest time I had when I modded Fallout 3. Sorry, I'm just gonna have a swig of this too. I modded Fallout 3 for little lamplight so I could fucking throw a grenade at that little shitbag at the door. That was the funniest thing. Went to Vats and threw it straight at his forehead. He's like, no adults allowed in little lamplight, and I just fucking winged a grenade straight at him. Eat shit, kid. So I'm having some paracetamol. I've got a smidge of a headache. I'm just gonna have that. Delicious paracetamol. Yeah, we're going down this way. These guys are really not very good at attempting to stop. Oh, is that got a... That dude's got a mouse head! They have mouse heads! That's incredible. I feel there's too many of them to fight, though. Are Gribblers allowed in first class? I think we need to shut... We should probably run up behind her and stab her so she doesn't get a chance to... Oh no, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, the music's gone less ham now. Oh, nice. My go. Make an offering. I will offer my red boogerfly. No, wait, it's blue, sorry. You are.
I don't know.
Why not?
What?
It's her first time.
Yeah, she's new. So, pass?
Oh, nice. I get to go in? What is in this club? Come on, Brown. Let's go. Yeah, it's funny how the in-game stuff is so sharp because of the upscaling on the very real PlayStation. What the? That was rude. Also, Jennifer, stop getting kicked around by literal 5-year-olds or whatever. Honestly. That's like twice now you've had like small children knock you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aristocrat Club.
That poor burb.
Thank you all for gathering here today.
That was a very good cutscene. Well done.
You're a disgrace.
That's not very nice.
Nothing worse than nothing. Your gift is worth nothing. Amanda.
That's not very nice. I found that boogerfly and everything.
There. Amanda.
Is that a rat on a stick? Incredible. Yeah, give me the rat on the stick. Yes, rat on the stick. Let's go. Squeaky, squeaky. I don't think the rat wants to bite. It's being pretty chill. What the fuck is going on? The rat was so insistent on not biting. That was a very chill rat. Would you like to save? Yeah, sure. Fucking hell. I love the rat on the stick. That's incredible. Banging. Also, thanks a lot, Brown. Useless shitbag. When the lucky girl awoke, she was back in the strange room. Nice. The boy in white clothes looked down with her knowing eyes and looking down with knowing eyes and spoke to her. Well, do you remember now what a bad girl you were? You haven't got your memory back yet, have you? Well, you've really done many, many bad things. You'll just have to remember them little by little. And when you fully remember what a bad girl you were, this game will end. Now, take your stupid dog and continue with that little game, dear Jennifer. I've played weird. I mean, Pathologic and, like, The Void are also pretty weird. I've given those a punt, so... Sir Peter, you say? Oh, we're back here again? Well, at least Brown's waiting for us this time. It's rats, Izzy. The rats have eaten the pizza. Alright. I guess we now need to go look at what gift we want. Oh, have they taken all my stuff again? Is that how this works? Do we get our stuff whipped every time, or? No? Yeah, fuck, yeah, we can stab some fools again. Nice. So let's dispose of the green boggerfly. So we don't need those anymore, do we? We don't need the blue boggerfly stuff, so let's get rid of that. Scissors will keep, I guess. I don't think we need the 3-door key anymore, since we opened it. Biscuit tin helps us find biscuits, right? So we can just... because we do need some more biscuits. Martha's hat we don't need anymore, because, you know, she's fucking dead. Rip. I don't think we need the Cloverfield thing. At least not at the moment. I'll keep it for now. This is the best rat ever. Oh, what's this? A floral letter. I love the rat on the stick. It's kind of incredible. A weapon to surpass Milgear. Yes, brother, I have this rat on a stick. I'm so sorry, Jennifer. Meet me where you can see the sky, your friend Amanda. Well, that'd be the deck, I guess?
Lewd.
Oh, the door just shut slightly. You didn't find any biscuits? Rip. I assume it's thematically, like, poignant that we keep coming back to this room, but, you know. A keys on a stick, I don't want one of those.
Go.
That'll find me biscuits, but I might not need biscuits if we just don't get hit by shit, I guess. Let's actually continue the story, because I don't want to get, like, confused about where we're supposed to go at the moment. Alright. Has this changed the notes at all? No. So, this is May, apparently. I'm guessing it's not... Oh? The girl tried to get his attention, but the glutton's prince ignored her. What a dickhead. The girl tried to talk to the sloppy prince, but he wouldn't respond. What a dickhead. Stab them both!
Lewd.
Oh, it's open now. Amon gifted a theatre. Rat on sticks. Rat on sticks. Rat on sticks. I don't know what's funnier, the fact that that she was trying to poke her with the rat on the stick, or the fact that the rat wasn't interested in doing anything was just kind of funny. Where are we? Let's have a good look. So we're on this side. So Sector B Cargo Bay is the way up to the Aristocrats Club. That we know. So this is the other side. I wonder if the main part of the game takes place in the airship, or whether we're going to go back to the other place as well. I would assume we go back to the original building as well at some point. Thank you again, Alan. Thank you, Monst. We've got people here. There doesn't seem to be, like, tons of, like, loot around. I guess that's because you're supposed to use Brand to find stuff. As the tearful printer stood in front of an equation on the chalkboard, she said, Mr. Hoffman is really scary when he's mad. Silence. From the other side of the fence, the mischievous prince taunted. Have you been a bad girl? I'll tell Mr. Hoffman on you. Can someone please tell me the plot so I understand what's happening? I don't think we know yet. So we... Oh. Well, thanks for waiting. We got off a bus. Our parents are dead. I think we ended up at an orphanage. We got sparked out by some kids, chucked in a coffin, and ended up on an airship. And now we are trying to find gifts for the Aristoclub Club each time. I'm not entirely sure why. But they all seem to know who we are already. Caution, backup power will be activated in the event of a power failure. To restore power after failure, restart generator 1 in sector 11. Electric room? What the fuck? Okay, the electric room is past the bunk area. And it's by the staircase taken up to the clover fields. Okay. Kids can't spell. Upper, I guess. Bzz. Thanks, Ween. That's basically as much as I can give you. Fire extinguisher. Oh, we're going to the ladder, are we? Alright. I guess you're not coming up, Brown. You have to stay down there, mate. Now, I'm no expert, but this doesn't seem very safe. It was a dark, starless night. Looking closer, you see someone moving in that faint light. No, you touched me with a rat!
I had no choice.
You're a creature!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it's my turn. Don't think you have to hold back. Do it like this. And this. And this. And this. Oh, and this. And like this. And this. We're still friends, aren't we? I know we're still friends, Jennifer. Just
This is, odd. I really like it so far, though. It's very strange. Oh. Oh, hey, Bran. Hey, Monfy!
Lewd.
I guess back to the middle. That girl's a bit off. I think she might be. Amanda's a real creature, yeah. Oh? Were we in the lower part before? Must have been, I guess. That's the upper deck. Okay. Oh, yeah, we were on the lower deck before, so we're in the middle deck right now. I guess we should have a look. Let's save it. I'm going to start looping the saves because it's more annoying that I'm having to scroll down. I'm very lazy. I'm sorry. Amanda's tiny debility. Yeah, she does look a little bit like Fiona. Is making come in all the right ways? It's very surreal, isn't it? It's very surreal and, like, I want to say almost ethereal. Like, I don't know. Like, everything doesn't seem right, does it? Like, in that sort of sense. Like, everything's off. Nobody is acting normally. The people that should be acting normally, like the adults, are just unable to answer any questions. Like, something's obviously very, very off here. When you awoke, the fun had ended and the day was done. However, you're still just a beggar. The letter you received is your only clue. I know. I'm working on it, man. Where's this go? Oh, we can't go any further here. Interesting. Forbidden. I swear this, like, running on metal noise isn't like every game, isn't it? Every horror game, I love it. There's a ladder here. Can we climb up? No. Okay. I guess for now we can't do anything here unless there's a route here. No, it's also dark. This seems to be all busted at the moment, so I can't really do too much here. Yeah, okay. Oh, this game has unlockable costumes as well, does it? I guess. As what was it? As was the trend of the time. Metal Scepter, whatever. Yeah. I think my favorite costume from Haunting Ground is still Fiona the Frog. Like, you've got, like, the super hyper, like, booby costumes for which are always kind of a bit of a giggle. But then you've just got a complete massive onesie frog costume, which is just wonderful. I like that one a lot. Brown's telling me to go this way. Alright, dude. I guess we'll follow his nose for now. See what's going on. As the Scarecrow said, that's our only clue for now. The camera angles in this are what I describe as absolutely filthy, though. Like, I still can't quite get over how bad the camera controls are. I'm thoroughly impressed. We haven't got any Dutch angles yet. No, nothing. Nothing so far seems to be. The supernatural stuff we've seen is the, like... Oh, okay. It's open now. The supernatural... Oh no, we've been in here previously, haven't we? The luggage area. We've seen, obviously, there's the cleaning boys. And the... Oh, hello. We've got the cleaning boys and the rat headman, but... Jennifer, I have a wonderful gift. Just for you. Well, that's nice. Thanks, Amanda. It's almost ready, so please wait a little longer. Okay. No. We don't touch any of that, I guess. Alright. I guess we need to come back later? Jeez, sorry. Alright, so we've got nothing else to go on at the moment. I guess we'll go up and see what gift we need for now. Oh. It's on through something, man. So far the game seems relatively direct. Amanda and Jennifer report to the gift box at once. Oh, what's us? Nervously, the small-hearted princess rolled her shoulders and said, "Too bad, but the gift will have to wait. For now, let's wish ourselves luck, Jennifer." Alright. Oh, Jennifer at 19. I figured Jennifer was supposed to be like 15 or something. I thought she was a kid. It could just be to be fair, she's quite tiddly, isn't she? So she looks kind of childlike in that sense. You think Amanda's from Top North? She could be from Top North, to be fair. Yeah, we're Jennifer. Yeah, we're Jennifer. We're Jennifer and the dog's brown. Actually, I mean, the dog's yellow, but whatever. Who's counting? Oh, is this new? Oh no, that's just the rule of the gifts. Yeah. Okay, Browns... They're in the library, are they? Well, that's fine. We need to go to the gift box, don't we? So let's see what... Let's report to the gift box, as we've been told. Read the poster. Emergency. One-horned Peter ran away. Catch him. Check the box. The box is crushed. Did Peter escape and is he responsible? Fucking Peter. Okay. I guess we need to discover the location of One-horned Peter. Alright. Brown wants to go in the library, though. With an icy stare, the wise-looking princess spoke to the girl. "Sir Peter has run away. Jennifer and Amanda, you to find him immediately." Okay. Crawling on all fours, the small-hearted princess said. Peter must be around here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Well, is there a clue to where we'd start looking for Sir Peter? Apparently not. Do you have any items that might assist us in searching for Sir Peter? I don't think so. Can we have Brown sniff the offering box? I don't think so. There didn't seem to be an option for it. It has to be something in our bags, I think. I guess we can go into the sick room. Maybe check where the animals were kept. Oh, that's not a bad shout. Oh, who's in the bed? The lonely princess. Sorry.
Mr. Bunny is gone.
Bunny! Who's Mr. Bunny? Mr. Bunny was taken by the aristocrats. Please save him. I don't think bunnies have horns, last I checked, but, you know, we can keep an eye out, I guess. Drawing of a large flying fish. The drawing of a gingerbread house. Its cheerful drawing is with many wonderful sweets, but something that looks like a pistol is in the middle of the house. Bit weird. Demon bunny. Bunny. Alright, well let's go look for the animals then, which are in the... They're in the room where we found Brown, basically. Like, on the side, so let's go check there, I guess. I don't think what one-horned Peter might be. Shush. So, we're still underneath Amanda, though. We're part of the lower class still. I got a sneaky suspicion this might be designed that we never get a chance to upgrade. This might be fixed. I feel this might be fixed. Oh, we got somebody here. The impertious princess bustled about complaining. Peter smells like poo. He's so stinky I don't want to touch him. Stinky, stinky, go away. Why does Peter smell like poo? Peter's also named for Satan? Really? Man, that's not quite as intimidating, I don't think. Like, alright, Pete! He's like, I'm the Lord of Darkness. Like, fuck off, Pete. You shitter. Peter's a dung beetle. Maybe. Oh, there's something here? Oh, Bunny! Bunny! Let us acquire Bunny. That's not a bunny. Joshua, I've written a new story for you. Alright, fair enough. I do love that we always spawn in the filth room. Filthy. Someone's been doodling on my filth room. It's got a filth. Peter's droppings. Found poop. The bag contains the same black pellets that are spread across the floor. Nice. Found some poop. Wait, I found Sir Peter? Oh, this is a book. I was like, not actually Sir Peter. Sir Peter went out for a stroll. Sir Peter put in a cage, had to hold it in. What? Wait, Sir Peter was having a walk, and then he needs to shit. Sir Peter needs to go right away, doesn't want to sin. Sir Peter bagged and whisked away before he found a toilet. Goodbye, Peter. Goodbye. Ah! Bunny! Wait. How did that bunny open the door? The coffin now has ropes on it? It didn't before. I swear it didn't. We've got a red fish in there now as well. The gnomes are in the picture book. Oh, what, the Sir Peter book? I don't need the Cloverfield book right now, do I? So we can drop that. I don't think I need the Little Princess book either right now, either. Check the last page. Oh yeah, the little sweepy gnomes, yeah. That's weird. I'll quickly save it before we move on. Is this all going to be one big thing for, like, the fact that this orphanage abused a load of kids or something? Because that's what I've got this horrible feeling it might be. And each of these stories is resulting in, like, ways that the orphanage, like, fucked them up or something. Like, weren't allowed to go to the toilet properly or something. Alright. Here you go. Let's look for Sir Peter's poo. Here you go. Smell some shit. Find me a rabbit! Don't be serious, a lovely place. If that was your dog, you're trying to eat the poo, yeah, that's, you know. Dog's like, here, smell this poo. You go, nom 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 nom. Oh. That's a rabbit. I respect it. Do you know, so far, I feel that the combat is best not engaged with. Peter, don't be a shithead. Brown, perhaps the only dog I've ever seen not able to catch a rabbit. Alright, mate. He's trying his best. He's a good lad. Ammon did link a thing on how to pet the dog, but... Find me rabbit. Is that girlie still here? No, she's not here. Oh. Is that a new stabber? A kitchen knife? Is that a more efficient stabber than my paring knife? I guess so. Look. What's it say? A sharp kitchen knife used to prepare food. I think it's slightly bigger than my other one. The paring knife is a what? Paring knife, a small knife for peeling fruit. Be careful, it's sharp. Yeah, fuck that. Gonna have my better stabber. Oh, I got a license to that knife, Jennifer. Sorry. Look for more poop. I think it's got blood on it. Oh, that's mildly inconvenient. Can we ignore this? That way, thanks dude. Uh-oh. This is unfortunate. Deja vu! Ah! Ah! Get off me! Uh-oh. Is it left? You wriggle left and right to get them off? I think I may have been... Did they actually do any damage to me? Not that much, actually. Brown's chilling out the back there, like, yo, whatever, man. I think we got a little bit swizzed there because the door was banned. Oh, nice. The game even knew. It was like, here, have a biscuit, mate. Is this... I wonder if this is the case of, a minced pie? Oh, very nice. For those who've played this, you have to let... Maybe I'm guessing wrong. I've got the feeling that the combat is not the point of this game. And that generally... it's not going to be an overly difficult experience, I would guess.
Go!
Brown wants to go about that way. Let's go this way. Oh, this is the generator room. I don't think we went in here before, right? Fucking loud in here, mate. Is where we need to come if the, this is the electrical room, they said, if everything's not working. Oh no, this is a smelly room. Ugh. This game has a little bit of a thing with, smells and filth, right? The combat was crowbarred in the last minute, the publisher insisted. Oh, really? So we're here, are we? Let me just check on this fucking map for ants. So it's the next room over we want. Next room over we want on the left.
Come.
Here we go. The smocking room. What did the dev do except for this one then? Oh no. Oh shit. Can I get around? No, it's locked. Oh, we're locked in? Do we have to kill everything then? Fuck you! Ow. Fuck you! What the? Jennifer? I would describe the combat as, not functional is possibly the word I'd use for this. Alright. We took a bit of a hit. I take it the mince pie is... Yeah, bigger heal. Okay. So sometimes we got combat rooms, right? This guy's got a knife! He's got a knife! Can I have that knife? A baron? He's trying to get up. I don't know what the baron is, but I have it now. A decorative knife with baron written on it. Hmm. The ladies' toilet, you say? The noble baron. Hey, noble baron. Apparently I've got your knife. Got a license for it. I'm gonna knock on the door. Peter, you having a shit, mate? Gonna open the door. Jennifer, at least close the door behind you. For fuck's sake, darling. You wonder where you put your knife? Your licensed knife? We have 3 nobles, we do. We got Izzy Noble, Noble Baron, and... Oh? We should go that way then. And Noble Clone. So there's a lot of nobility going on here. I mean, this is about the Aristocrat Club, so... Or Aristocrat Club. It seems like the enemies spawn and despawn, like... randomly? I guess. Pardon me, guys. Over. The noble Lijan. He is giving us a fucking runaround. What a douche. Are we now chasing him back to the main entrance? That's not Peter. That's Gribblers. Excuse me, Gribblers. Alright, nice. He's in the luggage department. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, I got a steel pipe. Like an actual Silent Hill style pipe. Got us a bludgeoning pipe. Oh my god, look at that thing. Jesus Christ. That's not Peter. Fucking kill him. God damn.
Lewd.
Hey Mio, thank you very much for the resub. The enemy has 10,001 iframes once, Oh, there's... I think he just left. I think once an enemy is knocked over, they have like infinite iframes so they get up, so... Out of the way, goblins. I'm here for a rabbit. Ooh. Wouldn't it be funny if Peter ends up on the roof of the goddamn blimp? Some mobs are getting up there, they really are. It's getting like pretty hench. It's getting very, very hench. I am not nobility. I'd be a serf or a peasant of some sort. That better not be Oh. Hey, I need that. Is that a sack of Peter? You're still a king? Aww. Thanks, Crib. He did get sacked. He got sacked from his job of trying to poop. Hello, cat.
Yeah. Why, you little rat, Jennifer? Did you make a mess again? This is unforgivable, you dirty, dirty girl.
Who let the gimp out? You had to beat him up, do you think, with that pipe? Whoa. I'm gonna make a dubious save because I haven't saved in ages and that might have been a skill issue on my part. To avoid any issues here a minute. This is the first boss? Really? Can I get into a bigger area? Can I actually fight him combat-wise? I guess I can. He's got the limps. Wait, what? Ooh, what kind of shenanigan hitbox was that, my guy? That was fucking some sort of 180 like skill issue. I'm like, what the hell? Fucking Bayonetta this ain't. Alright. Ow. Okay, all of us have got dubious hitboxes and... Can I just stun lock him? It feels like I can. If I just do one hit... Oh! Can I just... Nope. Oh! Oh dear. Undignified angle. Oh dear. I think I was right to make a save. Little princess, precious little princess. The little girl was beautiful as a princess, but she was always alone. The girl... Oh! Yeah, Hanako would have like fucking absolutely beamed this guy. Kablam! Is this one of the old school ye old did you save it recently kind of games? Because if it is, yeah, it is absolutely. So I made the right call in making a dubious save state then. Alright. So what's the best way to try and get these guys? Bruh. Bruh. I need to wait. This is like comically poor. He has like crazy iframes for no particular reason if he's in an animation of some sort. It's kind of wild. Just like half of the attacks just kind of whiff. I think I've got the Gribble now. I think we're gonna die. Alright, let me try and here we go. Alright, let's try and work out how we're supposed to do this. Maybe the pipe is too slow, although I don't think that might be the case. I think it's just gonna be a case of always causing trouble. Not as much as you and your fucking hitbox, my guy. Right. It just doesn't connect half of the time. Absolutely, absolutely incredible. I think you want to wait till he's fully up and then start wailing on him. And then try and get away before he strikes again. Assuming you can even see him. Maybe you have to wait till he like lunges. What the? Yeah, this guy's got some fucking sick, like, frame safe attacks. Look at this. He's using jab, 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 jab. I mean, everyone seems to have, like, wacky iframes when they're going down. Alright. I think I need to try and do this without taking too much damage, if it's possible. But... is there a maybe I'm not supposed to fight him directly? Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Or is that my deep, deep fear, like, realize that I actually do have to fight him directly? Can I hit him through something, I wonder? Can we scam him? He appears to be stuck. That's great. It's the latter. Oh dear god. Oh my god, camera. Face the boss! For the love of mercy! He's stuck on brown. Can I just hit him through stuff? I feel the combat system's not well designed enough that I could probably do that. If I could see where he is. Yep. Okay. That is not safe because he can do the same to me. Oh, I couldn't even get away in time. Oh, my bro stun locking me. What do I do? He's got an infinite. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Okay, let's try again. All right. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe I need to do one hit and run. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel I'm doing something wrong. It just doesn't connect half of the time. Oh. Oh. For fuck's sake. Okay. You need to hit him about 20 times with the pipe. There doesn't seem to be any particularly crazy. Oh. The big problem is if you hit and it goes right through him, he then immediately gets that free hit on you, which is a bit of a pain. Oh. It's so hard to judge how far you're supposed to be. Look, like just you feel that should connect. I feel at that point, but oh man, oh okay. Let's stand here, and then I think you have to wait till he's in a neutral. Oh fuck! You have to wait till he's in a neutral animation. I think to try and get him. That's the only time it seems to allow you to connect a hit. I hate how it hits you from behind. It's so mean. Okay, this does not work. We need to work out a trick to this. Let's get him into the main area a minute. Let's get him over here so we can see what we're doing at the very least. I can't quite tell where he's gonna come from. Can I get him stuck on something? Maybe? Oh. Okay, we had a good few hits there, though. I think you have to do it when Brown bites him, maybe? Oh. Oh. This one's okay, because I think when he gets up, you can get a hit off. Oh. We don't have enough time if he swings afterwards. Oh. Fucking hell. Shit. Okay. Well, that went better, I guess. Hitting too soon is like the biggest curse. I got 11 hits. Alright, well, if we need 20, we're halfway there then. I think if we get a decent distance like here. There we go. I think we just gotta take it extremely safe. Problem is you can't see him half the time. Oh! If he gets the sick, like, 360 no-scope turnaround, that makes things a bit harder. I think his boss design, like his actual looks and stuff, is really cool. Okay, you can get, if you get the really long range of that, it's not, could be okay. It almost looks like his animations aren't finished, right? Because he like just flails like randomly, but it doesn't feel like it's deliberate. It feels like he's getting stuck or something. Looks really weird. Brown's not really doing anything now. So I don't think we can rely on him to attack anymore. Dodge his lunge. Problem is you can't really dodge per se, because he swings behind him, and he doesn't stop. But if you actually look, he's not really stopping here. I mean, I could smack, but then you got to try and not get hit. I think we might this. No. I think this is okay, as long as he doesn't immediately start hitting, like, doing stuff again. I think he's in a broken animation of some sort. I can't read. Oh, damn. I tried. Brown's just insistent on. Ah, shit. The big problem is camera-wise, he gets out of view. Like I can't see him half the time, so I need to like just wait for him to. Oh, too soon. I think that the pipe should be longer than his little stick, but it kind of isn't. Bit of a pain. I think he's stuck on Brown. Dude, stay there. It's incredible they designed it that if there's any animation playing, he can't take damage. Like that is some S tier level like sick design, and I fucking love it. Like it's kind of absolutely based. You need to wait for his animation to finish playing completely. Like now, and then you can run. Oh, I did it! First time. Jesus. Yeah, get swept, nerd. That is hilariously fucked. I kind of love it. Like, that is so unapologetically shit. Like, that has to be legitimately one of the worst boss fights I've ever seen, and I kind of am here for it. Like, that was just unfathomably poor. Oh, man. Okay, I need to eat some fucking bickies or some shit. Incredible. Alright, let me save it again then. I've got a warm bag. Can I see what's inside the warm bag? A gunny sack with something wriggling around inside it. Can I find? No. I guess we can go back now and... That was incredible. Like, him swinging behind us like that, by the way, was just a work of art. Like, no doubt about that. Was that the same room? I think that was the same room, wasn't it? Yeah. I guess I should be like running around asking Brown to find biscuits or something. We need to have like a biscuit hunt for a bit. This is where we just were, right? Yeah. That isn't even the worst boss. Incredible. Look forward to it. It seems like the game has almost a Silent Hill Shattered Memories approach where you have your exploration section and then you have your like weird combat section where everything's kicking off. That's kind of how it feels anyway. We do have an adorable doggo. He's a good man. Alright, well we found Sir Peter. So I go to the sick bay first. Is it worth going to sick bay and saying we found a rabbit? Oh? The small-hearted princess spoke with eyes on her eyes on the bag in the girl's hands. We did it! We make a great team. Hand me Peter, I'll give him to them. She actually won't let me go past. I'm gonna go talk to the sick room lady who's in here, right? I haven't played Illbleed, no. I've heard that's quite good. In like terms of wackiness. Oh, this one's now open? Hold on, I need to tell Brown to like find some fucking biscuits thing. I got mangled. Dude, find me some bickies. Any bickies in there? Brown's just like, nah, fuck you.
Brown,
Alright, Brown, try again.
go.
This time without raving? No, Brown's having a rave. Okay. Maybe there's no biscuits in here. Okay, we can't go in here though. Did you find anything, Brown, or you just having a rave? He's just raving. We'll be following up this madness with this Clock Tower 3. I've heard Clock Tower 3 is actually supposed to be a bit of a... Oh. Brown's on a biscuit hunt. I heard Clock Tower 3 is quite the ride. Yes!
Brown,
On a pet, Brown.
come. 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 Brown. Come.
There is a bit of an obvious secret door, isn't there? There are wear marks on this wall. Not allowed in though.
Come. Stay. Brown. Stay. Come.
Let's not confuse the poor boy.
Go.
No more biscuits in there, alright. You can search the biscuits themselves, you don't need the tin. Or if you search for a biscuit. Ah, okay. Find. Alright. Here is biscuit.
Go.
Find me some more food. So that I may have a fun time with the boss. In here? Alright. I mean, if anything, Haunting Ground was supposed to be a clock tower game, wasn't it, originally? From what I heard. A ribbon? That is not. I can use the ribbon? What's it do? Look. A lovely ribbon. That is a lovely ribbon. That's not food, though. Good effort.
Go.
Haunting Grounds are great, though. Love that. Give us a hooey. Hooey. Oh. You're such a fraud, Brown. We were just in here, dude. Alright, fine. Stop raving and show me something. You give them as tributes for items. Oh, really? Another ribbon.
Go.
This is still locked. I guess we can go on the other side though. Alright. I guess we can't do it right now because the box was broken. We don't know what else was a spiritual successor. I don't. I have no idea what that could possibly be. Another ribbon. Yeah, I found your bunny. When the lonely princess saw the sack, her face turned pale and she gasped. It can't be. Inside the sack? It can't be. I'm sorry that Sir Peter got hijacked and beaten by weird goblins with brooms. I'm sorry. It's past the wheels of the car outside. Looking forward to having a solid white man with a car used to be tomorrow. At least you make a 6 snowman though, right? You read Hoffman's diary in the sick bay. Oh, can you? Let's do that then. Oops, wrong way. Hoffman's going to tell us how he built many of the jigsaw traps using nothing but sticks. You see a diary. Every day that child gives me a headache, shirking her duties, doodling on walls, making Olivia cry, etc. What a wretched child. Today I gave that child a good scolding. When I found out she let the rabbit escape, that was the last straw, and I took out my pointer to punish her. She started quibbling again. However, she's still young, she gave in and apologized, so I let it go at that. I'm such a kind, understanding teacher. Oh, what a nice guy. Shame we had to bludgeon him to death with a fucking steel pipe. Dunk! 4 of the ribbons gets you a pie? That's not bad, actually. Do they stack?
Go.
Find us another one. More ribbons. I want a pie. Alright. You tried to make a snowman today, pretty sure we drowned by snow. Yeah, true. Don't be sad, Brown. Keep going. Oh. You let me out here.
Go.
Alright, Brown, don't bother then, dude. Maybe if I go down here and go out the door.
Go.
You're a Brown. So I wonder, is this entire airship supposed to be make-believe inside the orphanage where they all were? I wonder. Alright. We've got 4 ribbons. I can get a pie now, right?
Go.
Maybe I get more ribbons. Oh. The backup parts room. Let's get some swag. What have you got for me, Brown? Another ribbon. Okay, we've got a few ribbons now. Let's go to the biscuit tin and get more biscuits then. Into here.
Go.
Find me some more bickies. Brown! For fuck's sake, dude. Alright, let's try next room over. Airship.
Go.
Fuck's sake, Brown! Alright, let's try the dorm room. There might still be goblins in there though, because there was goblins there earlier. Alright. Let's go and hand in the ribbon to get us a pie, maybe. Pie is good healing, I think. What do I need? I need Peter's bag though, don't I? Do I need my kitchen knife? No, I've got... I don't think I need the kitchen knife. No, I've got the other one. The rusty scissors also lead to a ribbon, which is kind of interesting. I don't think we need those right now either, do we? Drop those. Alright, there we go. The donations box is broken, that's true actually. Maybe when we give Peter in time, he'll fix it. Beep. Come on, Brown. Let's go. I think we've seen 3 adults so far, right? Which was Hoffman, the guy we just beat to death. The crabby old cleaning lady who got beaten to death. And the big tall guy who hasn't said much too much yet, I don't think. I guess we will hand over Peter and get scammed. And then we're going to get scammed, aren't we? So let's get over and done with. Oh, he's fine. I look forward to having Amanda threaten us with a rat on a stick again. The forest seemed strangely familiar. In the dense woods under the stars, a sacrificial ceremony was underway. Desperately fighting fear, the girls slowly approached the strange sight. Yeah, she's learning, yeah.
Lower classes like you and me can't go up really close. We have to pray from a distance.
Seems reasonable. Don't want to let the peasants in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aristocrat Club. I wish to thank you for gathering here today.
They've got the rat on the stick! Rat! Rat on the stick! Rat, rat, rat.
Jennifer!
Do I get a promotion for finding Pete?
May I have your attention? This is a message from the Princess of the Rose. The message reads, Jennifer, your efforts this month deserve special recognition.
Fucking finally.
You managed to find Peter and will be amply rewarded. Thus concludes the message from the princess.
Nice.
Splendid work, Jennifer. You are no longer a wretched peon. Amanda, on the other hand, has been demoted.
We're now just irritating. That's good. Does that mean that Amanda gets the stick?
Amanda.
She gets the rat. The rat. The rat. Yeah! Give her the rat.
It's time, Jennifer.
Give her the rat. Rat, rat, rat.
Jennifer. Jennifer.
Rat, 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 rat.
Jennifer. Jennifer. Jennifer.
Hit her with the rat. Do it. Nice. Oh yeah, the rat does look a bit dead. Oh! Jennifer, for fuck's sake. Jennifer, you literally just beat a man to death. Would I like to save? Sure. Are we now in June? Oh, we're in October. Wow. The Rag Princess. Jennifer's a delicate soul, and she's having a bad time. Are you awake? So, Jennifer, now do you know what a bad girl you were? I did hit a girl with a rat, to be fair. That was pretty bad. Is that so? You still don't understand? Well then, I'll have you read these books. Alright? Hurry, hurry. Read another story, Jennifer. Will I play the new Fable? Yeah. Yeah, I like the original Fable. Fable 3 was shit, but Fable 1 was fun. Fable 2 was... The metagames in Fable 2 were fun. I think the story was complete bullshit, but we got the bird. Like, I liked what Fable 2 tried to do, but the story itself made me a little bit sad. I think they could have done so much more with it. And I played Fable 3 and that was okay. I got it on Steam, I think. Or Game for Windows Live, Steam, maybe. I didn't play the Kinect one or anything. Like, the biggest problem I had with Fable 2, it was like, there was no difficulty to it at all. Like, and I made me a little bit sad. Like, Fable 1 wasn't the hardest game in the world, but it, you know, it did have stakes and, you know, you could die. And I don't like what they did with Fable 2. But I loved, like, owning property in Fable 2. I loved, like, Bowerstone. I really enjoyed just, in early Xbox Live, you could, like, see other people, like, your friends list going around Bowerstone and doing stuff, and that was cool. It was very, very basic as a game, generally, but I liked what it was doing. It was kind of like almost a tech demo for what it could have been, which is Fable in a nutshell, really. So maybe, finally, Fable can be what Fable could have been all along? Maybe this time it's true. Maybe this time. I really like the lore of the first Fable, though. I really like the whole, like, Jack of Blades stuff, and it never really expanded on that, I feel. Like, we obviously dealt with Jack in the first game as the hero of, I forgot what the guild hero was called in the first game, or what they refer to him now. And it'd be really nice for them to expand on that lore a little bit. Chicken Chaser? Oh, look, it's Arseface! The training, hero training school was cool, yeah. And you had, what was her name, like Willow or something as your friend? And she would take different quests to you. Like, it was all very, like, Fable 1 was very basic, but the bones of what it could be is kind of there. Like, with the Balverines and the different, and, like, Not Whole Glade, and, like, some of the questing there is kind of cool. It's just basic, isn't it? Is the best way to describe it. It's just a basic game, with some really interesting ideas that weren't quite fully realized. Fable 2 was much more fleshed out in some ways, and then a lot weaker in others. It was interesting. Hammer was cool. Yeah, Hammer was cool. Like, what I think would be really interesting is, I don't want an open world Fable game, per se. What I would like is a much more open, sort of, bigger city where everyone's out doing, like a simulated city, in a way. Where everyone's doing their own thing, and you can sort of choose where you want to go and do quests in different towns and other things. So doesn't feel quite like A to B to C to D, which is what Fable 1 and 2 were kind of a bit like. Your family gets turned to stone like the opening of Conan. Interesting. I mean, I'm going to play it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they cook up for Fable 4. I think it will be... I've played all of the Fable games that were the proper ones, and all of them were fun in their own ways. So, not perfect by any means, obviously, but fun in their own ways. I'll be interested to see what they do. I think it'd be a good laugh, you know. You had Fable 3 and you had to marry your childhood friend, and then you had to send... But you didn't though, right? Like, so you just, like, earned infinite money, and they were like, oh no, the baddies are coming, you gotta make a really painful... No, I paid for it. Oh, okay. But we might have to turn this place into the slums, and that's fine. I paid for it. It's alright, I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Like, and then Reaver turns up and he's like, hello, I'm Stephen Fry. Like, oh, hello, Stephen Fry. And he's like, yes, I'm going to do something evil now. You're like, nah, I paid for it. It kind of broke the game if you just had, like, all the money, which was admittedly kind of funny. But, you know. The best thing about Fable 2, for me, right, is you walked into Bowerstone, broke as fuck, and you just did some blacksmithing or bartending for a while or whatever, right? And you earn some money on these mini games. It's really addictive. You earn a bit of money, and then you buy yourself your first property. And then you go and earn a bit more money, and you buy yourself another property. And then as you're earning money, you collect money on the first properties, and then buy another one. And you're like, yeah. And you start like buying all the town up. Then you just own everything. And then you dig up Lady Grey, and then you know, have, and then you get a new nice wife. Good stuff. I love that you could find Lady Grey from the first game. That was quite a funny joke. Like, because they kind of knew how much everyone liked her. They're like, yeah, she's back. With the Normonomicon or something, they resummon her or something. It's kind of funny. Yeah, the smithing and the bartending. The only problem was on the Xbox 360 back in the day, the frame rate was so shit when you were doing the mini games, is that the little marker going back and forth would be juttery. So you're trying to do it, and it like jitters its way past the bar you're trying to hit, and it goes. It's like, oh man, come on. It ran at like 20 FPS or something. It was pretty rough, but the 360 was not the era of smoothest games, was it? But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to the new Fable. I certainly hope it's going to be good. I mean, Christ, Microsoft really need to put out a game that's actually half decent for a while. When was the last big game they put out that did well? I mean, I know that I haven't played Halo 6. I don't know if it's decent or not, but I guess Halo 6 was the last big game they put out. What, a few years back now? Good old Lady Grey. She needs to come back. Agreed. Yeah, I'd probably say, yeah, Halo 6, right? It must be, that was the last big thing they did. Because didn't one of their Forza games flop recently? I guess Forza Horizon 4, the one in Mexico, was supposed to be really good. And the new one in Japan looks neat. I never played Lost Odyssey. I always wanted to play it. I never had a chance. But I really, really, really don't want to crack out my Xbox 360 to play it. Because it probably won't work. It almost certainly doesn't work. I know Lost Odyssey's got a great soundtrack. I know that. We'll do a sequel for Oni. That'd be cool. Don't have a totally legitimate 360. I don't know how that emulates, honestly. I've never tried emulating a 360. I don't know how far along it is. PS3 emulation's pretty steady, but I don't know about 360, honestly. Overlord 1 and 2 are like really quite funny. I think my favorite bit of Overlord 1 is when you find like Melvin the Hobbit like a hero, and it turns out he's just become a fat bastard because he's like he won and then did nothing but eat. Let's just go beat him up. It's great. Overlord games are really funny. Greens, blues, browns. Greens, blues, browns. That was the Hobbit. That's what I said, yeah. It's a Melvin the Hobbit. Oh, that was funny. Oh, Overlord's great. The Bird of Happiness. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Once, a girl found a big box. The Bird of Happiness was inside. Well, that sounds nice. The bird would take her to the Forever Land, or so she hoped. Each box was smaller than the last. In a cramped, dark space, she finally found her little bird. But it was too late. Of course it was. Nothing ever nice happens in this game. The bird was long dead. It met a bloody end. The end. Wow, what a great fucking story. Awesome. Yeah, we just need to get old Alucard up in here. It'd be alright. Would like to save? Sure. Do we pick what one we want to do or something? Is that how this works? Like whichever store we pick is how we go? Oh wait, now we're in July? But we were in October. I'm very confused. Maybe I shouldn't look into it too much. No, that is, look how happy that bird is. That's nice. Oh, rip. When the unlucky girl closed the storybook, she noticed that the cold printer had entered the room. The graphics are actually surprisingly nice for this game. Like, the character models are pretty detailed. I know, obviously, it's very... Have you found something you're looking for? Something dear to you? Alright. Where are we now? We're in quite a nice looking room. We're in the salon on the upper deck. Okay. This wasn't open to us before. Interesting. The funniest moment in Overlord 1 is when the peasants come and bring you a virgin as a tribute, and the lass says she hasn't been a virgin for a while. Yeah, there's a lot of jokes like that in Overlord 1. It's written by Rihanna Pratchett, I think. It's really witty. It's a really funny game. It's very, very funny. Oh, man. God, I haven't thought about Overlord in such a long time. That's so funny. Overlord kind of shit itself, I think, in one of the latest games. Or, like, that they tried, and then that was kind of GG. We don't really get games as much from publishers that do stuff like Overlord, which I'd call, like, AA kind of experiences. It's pretty uncommon these days. I think they made one past 2. I swear they did. Let me have a look a minute. I'm pretty sure they did. Overlord game series. Yeah, there's fucking loads of them. God damn. Alright. We got Overlord and Raising Hell, which was expansion. Overlord 2, Dark Legend, and Minions. And you had Overlord Fellowship of Evil, which was, I don't know, what was that one? Some sort of multiplayer shit. Because that's... I always wonder why they do this. I always find it strange, right? Like, we're doing long-last franchise that everyone really likes. Oh, nice. We're making it some shoehorned multiplayer shit that no one cares about. Then no one buys it. And they're like, see? No one cares about this franchise. It's like... Eh... I've never understood that mentality. It's so strange. I want to make a Legacy of Kain game. Oh, nice. We're going to make it a multiplayer game called Nosgoth. Eh? What about a single-player game that the series is known for? Nah, we're not doing that. Okie dokie. Because we're always chasing the Call of Duty Warcraft success or something. Yeah, it's just dumb, isn't it? No, Darksiders had Darksiders 3 that was really good. I think they're doing another one now. I think they are doing a new Darksiders game. I really liked Darksiders 3. I thought it was pretty fun. Darksiders 3 turned into Dark Souls, but it was a fun game. It was decent. I think her name was Strife, I think, rather than whatever she is in Horseman's Go or whatever, but she was big mad all of the time, and it was quite fun. Darksiders 1 was Zelda. Darksiders 2 was Zelda with randomized loot, and Darksiders 3 was Zelda but Dark Souls. They did do a co-op Darksiders, didn't they? But I think it was a bit like whatevs. They were all big mad. Yeah, they were fairly big mad, weren't they? You got me wanting to play the Overlord games? They're so funny. Like, I really like the Overlord games. I can't even remember. When was the last time I played Overlord? Let's have a look. Where's Steam? I've probably got it on here, right? Overlord. I played Overlord so long ago that Steam is not telling me when it was. Overlord 2 I played in 2012, apparently. But Overlord 1, I don't know when I last played it. I've got 13 hours in it, but I don't know when that was. It was presumably before Steam started to say anything. The community content is a picture of some goth chick with her knockers out. I don't know who this is. Maybe that's the Virgin they bring you. Who knows? Apparently she's popular. I don't remember any of this at this point. It's been far too long. I remember Melvin. Good old Melvin. Ubisoft are suffering at the moment. Yeah, Ubisoft are kind of shitting their pants at the moment, which is a bit sad. Like, I think Ubisoft make a lot of dumb mistakes, but I don't like seeing games fail, no matter what they are, you know? Like, it doesn't ever bring me joy to see that they've brought something out or that a game releases and it sucks. Like, would it, like, I mean, case in point, we talked about the co-op one earlier, right? Like, not my thing, but would I have preferred that they bring out, you know, like a co-op experience or whatever, and it turns out to be really good? You know, yeah, sure, that would be the ideal thing. Like, maybe not my thing that I wanted, but I prefer that the thing that people have worked hard on do well. It's always a bit sad to see, you know, things get released and it's just shit stuff. It's like Concord or whatever it was, right? Like, Concord obviously was in development for, what, 4 or 5 years, and was clearly worked on very hard by a lot of people. Like, obviously not my thing, and not anybody's thing, because it didn't do very well, but it doesn't bring me any joy to see that, like, die, you know? That's not cool. Like, I'd prefer it come out and maybe find some sort of lease on life and people enjoyed it. That's kind of the best scenario. And it's never nice to see. And yeah, we know why it failed. It was the wrong type of game. The designs were dreadful and loads of stuff. But that doesn't bring me any real joy that, you know, it still sucked. It's like, what was that shit vampire game that was set in, like, Maine or whatever in America that I played one stream with Clyker and it was bone. And I wanted it to be really cool. Redfall, yeah, that was it, Redfall. Like, I wanted Redfall to be good really badly. I really wanted that to be good. And I was so sad to see that it was barely a game. Like, that thing was sent out to die. It didn't even function. I know they patched it to make it sort of work, but there was like no AI on the enemies and all sorts of stuff. It was rough. It hurts to see games miss the mark. It does. Yeah, it does. I think failure is better in the long term. Work culture of big studios needs to die. Sort of, like, some of the big studio stuff is crap, but a lot of the time that doesn't affect them as much as it affects the people working on it, which is never nice. There's a lot of talented people doing a lot of big games. Yeah. And it's not nice to sort of think that they've spent an awfully long time making something and it sucks. I know it happens, and not everything's going to be a banger, but it is... And I'm not expecting everything to be a banger, but it doesn't change the fact it makes me a little bit sad to see. You know? Like Concord, again, I want to bring it back to that. Like, or Redfall, perfect examples. Like, people worked hard on that. It's a shame it didn't pan out. It's not that I expect everything to be a banger, but it's still a shame to see them fail. And I would much rather it come out and be good than come out and be bad, you know? I don't really want to celebrate things like sucking or whatever. Because people go like, oh, yeah, well, you know, they made all these design shit and it, like, ends up being, you know, they deserve to fail. I'm like, nah, I don't think they deserve to fail. I don't think that's right. I think it's a shame it failed, and it was obvious why it failed, but I wouldn't wish it to fail. At the end of the day, I like video games and I want them to do well, you know? Watching Monst Hunter Wilds keep falling on its face and going, yeah, every time. Monst Hunter Wilds is a sad, sad case, I think. It's a sad case. It really is. Like, it's technically nothing wrong with it. Like, it's fine. And it looks nice, and it was fun to play, but it just wasn't quite what I wanted. And that every time I think of that, it makes me a little bit sad. Like, World was so good. And World just had that, like, je ne sais quoi, you know, like, but Wilds just missed that, and it just missed the mark really bad. Like, it's a perfectly well put together game. Like, I can see why Monst Hunter Wilds scored really well, you know, when you think about reviews, yeah? Like, it scores really well, and it makes sense. But when I think about if I want to play it or not, the answer's not really. Like, it's sad. Like, it's a real shame. Nintendo built, like, their reputation on fun, colourful games that just work. No one looks back at Ubisoft and thinks, remember Prince of Persia, such a fantastic game. The thing is, Ubisoft do get a bit of a bad rep. And the thing is, they do make very, very solid games, right? It's just that they keep, like, they make a great game, and they stick it out, and they go, look at amazing game, but then they smear it in shit and try and give it to you. And you're like, oh, there's a really cool game under there. Could you clean it for me? And they're like, no, it comes with all the poo attached, I'm afraid. And you're like, oh, I don't want the poo on it, though. Could we not have that? Like, Assassin's Creed, this is actually pretty fun. But it's covered in crap DLC and stupid leveling up stuff. Like, I don't want the DLC paid for experience. That would be cool. They're like, nah, it comes with it. Okay. I still think the best game that most people probably haven't given the time of day to that they really should is The Division 2. Genuinely, The Division 2 is fucking awesome. It's really, really good. Like, it's surprisingly good. Like, it really needs a bit of a... Everyone should give that a go. Good times. I played Prince of Persia also on the Amiga 500 the very first time. How funny. I played a dodgy version of it. Because I remember it came with cheat codes and blood, which I don't think it came with originally or something. I don't know. But I remember it came with, like, a crack screen with, like, bouncing text when you started it. Because you didn't have to put the cheat code wheel in, whatever it was. Or the stupid book, like, turn to page 13 and type in number or whatever to start the game. These are good times. Monst Hunter is a fun time and needs a monster PC. It does, yeah. I mean, the thing is, on PC, Monst Hunter Wilds just runs like shit. I've got a ridiculous PC, yeah? Even though my graphics card isn't the newest anymore in that sense, I've still got a monstrous graphics card. And even on my PC, it just about ran properly. And that's insane. Like, this PC's for work, yeah? Like, in a sense. This PC is designed for streaming and for doing stuff, like, with the craziest graphics possible, because that's what it's for. Like, you know, we tend to stream, like, the latest horror games or the latest games that come out. It needs to be decent. And the fact that it limped along trying to do Wilds was kind of wacky. Yeah, they did. The Amiga cracking thing was awesome. I didn't really understand it much at the time, other than you went down to the market at Trowbridge or whatever and got yourself a dodgy game. But, like, I didn't really sort of cotton on to what that really meant when I was younger, but it was always fun to see. The best thing about the cracked games was the insane music they'd always come with. That was always cool. Assassin's Creed Origins, I played a bit of, and was decent. I loved Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was my jam. That was so fun. I also really enjoyed the Viking one. Valhalla was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I didn't get on super well with Shadows. I didn't like the dual character thing. I'd rather just stick with one person. I don't want to... it's just a me thing. I don't like fanning around with two characters. I just don't. Especially with stats and story stuff. Just give me one focused story over two messy ones, please. That's a personal preference on my part, though, I think. Developers gambling that players will update their machines kind of fell apart when the consumer electronic... Yeah, we're not going to be upgrading our PCs anytime soon, are we? Oh, no. We better hope that they're going to be designing They're going to be designing games with the same graphics for a while, I think. That's, yikes. The hacker game. The third one, Watch Dogs. I kind of like Watch Dogs Legion. It was a bit shit, but I still kind of enjoyed it to a certain extent. I remember, like, recruiting some old lady, and I remember doing all the missions with this old bag, because it was really funny. That was good. That was silly. Blood Dragon was cool. This is a good place sorry, I know I paused it for a while. I just figured this was a good place to, like, pause the game since we're just at the start of a new chapter or whatever. That's why I thought it'd be just natter for a bit, but in case anyone was curious why I just stuck it on pause here. Can graphics get better anyway? Yeah, graphics can always get better. I think I see that a lot where they're like, have we hit peak graphics? And no, I don't think we have. Like, it's not just raw graphical fidelity that it grants us, it's lots and lots and lots of other cool shit as well. I think that's the kind of direction graphics will probably go. I mean, we're already seeing, like, faces that are completely bananas already, but we'll see more and more. Like, I remember seeing... like Xbox One era, like PS4 era stuff, and thinking like, holy shit, like graphics are really, really getting insane. And then PS5 comes out, you know, and that generation is even getting bigger. Yeah, Assault Calibur 3, exactly. Yeah, games will never look better than this. It is always going to be something will look better because that's just progress. It won't necessarily be pure polygonal fidelity, maybe, but it might be other stuff. Like you're starting to see stuff in character models now, like where they've got like freckles and pores on their faces and stuff. Like you never really saw that properly before. You're actually getting details. You're getting insane reflections again. You're getting, like, bananas draw distances. That's what we'll see. We'll see an actual game someday where you'll be in an open world and there won't be fucking trees popping in, like, 30 feet away. Like, they'll be able to actually render that all. And that's the kind of graphical stuff I think we'll start to see. That'll be really interesting. I really like the idea of Watch Dogs. I never played the first one. I never played 1 or 2. But I played Legion because it was set in Britbong. So oh yeah, it's in London. I'm like, oh nice, got to play it. I had a license to play it. That's good. It's like Valhalla. Like I thought it was kind of intriguing, being like it was set in like what? I don't know, like 980 AD, like UK, and I thought that was really interesting for me. I was like, I don't get to muck around in the UK often in video games. Like, it's kind of cool to, like, see it occasionally. I'm like, yeah, it's all right. Like, I love going around the Big Apple in America or whatever, or driving around the American states in, like, various racing games and stuff. It's always really cool. But, like, sometimes a bit of a unique sort of thing to get, like, you know, Blighty in it. That was quite fun. Have I tried Atomfall? I haven't. I've heard it's really good, though. By Rebellion, another British studio, isn't it? If I recall, actually. We've got 3 nobles. The nobles are all in. Grabbing the broom doesn't have to mean hyper-realistic. It doesn't. No, exactly, it doesn't. I mean, the thing I'm also really enjoying, in terms of graphical fidelity, if you like, is character creators getting really cool. Like, character creators are getting super advanced now. And it makes playing a game with a character creator really fun, because you can absolutely craft. Oh shit, I fucking forgot. I need to ask you all. Okay, Code Vein is coming out in like 2 days. Would you like me to stream it? Because I did the first one. Would people be interested in seeing this? That is the anime Vampire Dark Souls, if you like. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I just want to make sure, because I'm not going to, because Neo 3 is coming out as well, but I'm just going to play that, because playing Neo without any experience will be fucking brutal, because those games are absurdly difficult, and I'm probably just going to play it first and probably stream that later and not do it like blind, but I will be doing Code Vein blind, and we'll do that then. Okay. Fine. Cool. Just want to check. I really enjoy Code Vein 1. Code Vein 1 was really, really fun. I think I enjoyed it from start to finish. Like, looking forward to the second one. Neo 3 is going to be really good as well, but I'm just going to probably just play that. I can't stream Neo 3, I haven't finished the play. It's true. If I stream Neo 3 now, I don't think Fiki'd ever forgive me. I've got some DLC to finish in Neo 2. There's a new Jacuzzi. There's a Jacuzzi Kiwami 3 coming out, I think. Although the demo for it hasn't been very popular. They've fucked up the graphics or something. Have I played Eye of the Commando? I haven't. Actually. Is it interesting? Let's have a look. You showed us a bit of Neo 2 in a previous stream. I streamed a fair whack of Neo 2 in the end, I think, Yoshi. I think I did quite a bit of it. It's tough. I forget when I did it. I think I did them as like early streams for a bit. Like before, like pre-stream stuff, I forget. But I did all of Neo 2 up until the DLC, and I did the first 2 DLCs, I want to say. Because we made some Demon Girl that everyone liked, because you're all perverts. But Neo is probably the hardest series, I think, of Souls-likes. I think they're really, really, really tough. What's on the docket tomorrow? So tomorrow, we could do a bit more of the Evil Seed or whatever tomorrow, and then Tuesday we could do, it'd be Code Vein, if that's the case. We could do that. Yeah, cheers for popping along, Muzz. Appreciate it, man. As always. It's a love letter to 80s action movies. Oh, nice. I'll have a look then. I will have a nosy. On Tuesday? Yeah, we're going to do it on Tuesday. Got a license for it. Yeah, I got the deluxe edition, so it means we can play it Tuesday. I grabbed it just in case we would want to stream it, and I figured we would, but... So, yes. Yes. So that'd be our 3 games then, really, would be Rule of Rose, Code Vein, and Pathfinder. No, Oblivion we will. I do want to get back to dicking around with Oblivion. I kind of hope they've patched it, because it sort of ran like shit last time we played. It'd be nice if they sorted that out a little bit. Because we finished the DLC, didn't we? We finished Shivering Isles, and we were mucking around with some other bits, weren't we? We hadn't finished the Mages Guild quest, had we? Because we didn't deal with Mana Marco? Or did we deal with Mana Marco? I forget, actually. Maybe we did deal with him. I'm trying to remember. That's the other thing, like, Microsoft and just Bethesda, like, releasing games, just not patching them is always really irritating, actually. I find it quite annoying. One of the things I really wish they'd sort themselves out, really. Alright, everybody. I will call it here. I've got to go, feed the kitty cats. Food? Food? Meow? Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at that. Now you're all alert. So thanks everybody. Bloodborne. Yeah, I do want to play Bloodborne at some point. Maybe I'll do that on the morning stream at some point, maybe. But we'll see. Thanks everybody. It's a blast. I will see you all again very, very soon. Take care, everybody.